look, man, we're trying to let y'all know what the One Stop Podcast is watching these days, and we're probably watching the same shit that y'all watching. In all honesty, you know what I mean. So we we, we got to. Are we gonna talk about both movies that everybody's been watching, or are we gonna talk about one? How you want to do it, my brother?
Listen, you control the show, man. You tell me what we're talking about, because you know how I feel about both of those movies. Um, we're gonna get into it. Let's talk about both of them real quick. We ain't gonna keep it too long.
We're gonna keep it. Yeah, we'll
But
keep it short, sweet.
but it will be something that if we get some good dialogue from, we'll hop back on this again and we'll chat up a little more. But so I watched 15 minutes of this Malcolm and Marie movie with
You want to go? You want to go there first? Okay, go ahead.
whatever. I mean, I feel like, most of our constituents, they've watched this movie and they say, hey, this movie's great. I watched 15 minutes and I fell asleep for like 5. But I didn't like the movie. In my opinion, it was trash.
Trash though, bro.
Others will tell me I'm wrong as heck. I ain't watched the whole thing. Well, I didn't get intrigued in the first 15 minutes, and I shouldn't have to work that hard to watch a movie. Like, I'm just gonna be honest.
Bro, imagine if you did a project and somebody just said that, or somebody just say, "Hey, bro, I know your presentation is 40 minutes long, but I ain't like the first 15 minutes, so you get an F."
You know what? I should probably make sure the first fucking the last 25 minutes is in the front of it.
Bro, look, I told you, bro, you gotta watch the movie some more. Look, I like Malcolm and Marie. I thoroughly enjoy the movie. I know you didn't enjoy it. I know the producer, she didn't enjoy it. And if she want to jump in at any time, she
Whoa,
can.
whoa,
She's like,
whoa.
wait a
I didn't
minute.
say um I didn't say I didn't enjoy it. Um
what did you
hi
say then?
everyone. So I
This is our
said
producer here, Mika J, man. She's behind the scenes, man. She makes this show
She,
run. So
I, we
shout
kind we
out to
kind
her.
of made her jump in on this topic
yeah, I
because she
normally
got
don't
an
talk.
opinion.
I'm
Yeah,
normally
go ahead.
quiet. Um
Mm-hmm.
so here's the thing. I never said that the movie was horrible. I think the movie was art. I saw a lot of art in that movie. It
Mm-hmm.
was
I
unique,
agree.
and I get what they were trying to do. Like if you like I was telling Vano earlier, if you close your eyes and maybe covered one of your ears, you can
Really? Yo, do you know how disrespectful that is?
hold on, I'm not done.
Uh-huh.
If you close your eyes and cover one of your ears, it sounded like it could have been almost Denzel in that movie, right? A little bit. So it
Denzel
You
wouldn't
could.
just
sign up
you
for no
just
shit
you're
like
just saying that
that.
because that's his son.
No, but he
Denzel
really
wouldn't
said
sign up for no
his
shit like that.
optics. Nah, he like they. No, you can hear it. You can hear the
What you
voice.
what you think that moment in Fences was when they were in the backyard? That dialogue. That's what that movie was. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, it was
He wouldn't sign up for that.
Fences
that
was a whole
movie.
different movie. It was better.
No, yeah, Fence,
Troy.
but Fences wasn't original. That wasn't original though. This
It
was
wasn't.
more
It wasn't.
this was more original. This was supposed to get us in a feel of, look, this is a real life conversation between a couple, right?
A
We
hundred
were
percent.
supposed to feel like we were in their home. We were supposed to feel like we were in their living room, in their kitchen,
In that
talking.
conversation.
Like we
In
were
that
supposed to feel
conversation.
like we're a fly on the wall. That's how we were supposed to feel. Now
That
granted,
movie,
I fell asleep on the movie too, but I
Boy,
still thought it was
y'all terrible, boy. Y'all
I still
terrible.
thought it was a piece
bro,
of art. I still thought it was a
listen,
piece of art though.
listen,
I
Go
listen,
fell
ahead,
asleep
bro.
on every movie though. I fell asleep on
bro. If you
Oh,
do
so
me a solid,
you just narcoleptic. Go ahead.
no, bro. If you do me a solid, look behind you. You got a picture of like what's that? Kareem,
Kareem,
Kobe.
Kobe, Magic, and Shaq.
Guess what? That's a piece of art, and it tells a story. I shouldn't have to work that hard with a movie to be like, this is a piece of art. Listen, it just didn't do it for me. Ricky Jarrett is a good actor in Ballers, but everything else he did, in my opinion, is kind of
Bruh, his
subpar.
name is John David Washington, bro. Be respectful.
Ricky Jarrett did a good job in Ballers. I don't know, man.
Listen, all right, so let me
so
tell you
so
two.
so
Go ahead. Go
Deandra
ahead, Mika.
said she said the soundtrack was really good,
The music
but it
was
was a
good.
different type of movie. And
Different.
I
It
agree
was.
with her.
Listen,
100%. It was a
if
different
y'all
type of
squeezing
movie.
all this stuff out, if y'all squeezing all this stuff out to say this was this, it had as a piece of art, it had a good soundtrack. I had to be a fly on the wall. The shit was bad.
No, let me. Can I tell y'all how I felt about the movie?
Go for it, brother.
Yes.
Can I go? Cause y'all seen the have y'all moment about it. All right. So this when I looked at the movie, right? My wife and I looked at the movie. It was a house dialogue, right? That's 100% what it was. What it did was it drew you into that house, into a conversation that you may or may not have with your significant other. It lets you know, like, boom, how a conversation can you thought in at some point, and how easy it is for it to start back up, and how at some point neither one of them are really hearing each other because they're both trying to get their point across on how they feel. He's feeling like, yo, this is the biggest night of my life. You're making this about you. She's like, well, this is about me because this movie is basically my life. And he goes, no, no, it's some of you, but it's a lot of other people. You making this all about you because you see yourself like you know what this the premise of this movie is about. So you see yourself in the whole thing where this whole movie ain't about you. The walk ain't yours, right? The walk was another chick. The look of something was somebody else.
I feel like you taking sides right now, kinda.
No, what are you
I'm just
I feel
talking?
like
saying.
you taking
First of
sides.
all,
No,
first
see,
of all, that movie shouldn't have been in black and white, and they should have been arguing in the middle of
I
the
thought
city
it
with
was
people around
brilliant,
them.
bro.
I like the
Oh,
black and
whatever.
white. I like the
I
black
like
and
the
white.
black
Well,
and white too, and I
That
normally don't like black and white movies,
yeah, that's the part I
this
like.
ain't 1930 yet. I don't want to watch that.
but it was a black and white movie, but it didn't feel old to me. It still felt modern.
It did.
All right,
But
cool,
Rail, you taking
cool story.
sides. You
How am I
automatically
taking sides?
saying, because you're automatically saying, okay, yeah, the movie wasn't about her. The night wasn't about her. Nothing was about her, right?
Hmm.
And so basically, what I'm feeling from you is that you're saying that her argument had no grounds. She had no legs to stand on with her
See,
So
arguments.
but no, Vaughn, let me go. You see how you feel about that, right? That's what draws you into the movie. Because I can also flip it and go, well, she was right because you remember in the scene, Vaughn, you didn't get this far, and maybe you didn't either, and that's both of y'all problem. But there's a scene, there's a scene where she asked him why he didn't put her in the movie. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, by the way. She asked him why you didn't put me in the movie. I would have brought your movie to life way better than what it is. And she comes at him while he's chilling on the floor with a knife, and she's go back into her drug induced mindset and kills it. And he looks back at her like, yo, why the fuck you ain't do that in the audition? Right? So it shows him that okay, this movie may have could have been about her, so he really wasn't listening to her as well. It's the back and forth dialogue that have you fucked up the whole time.
so
You
That's
so
gotta
true.
watch it.
basically,
I
so
agree.
basically, I feel like this movie's a sexist piece. So they should have probably had a white man and a black lady, and then we probably would feel differently from a man and
No,
woman. Yeah, yeah, I think that would probably been better. But anyway, the movie was in black and white. I've seen enough. I'm good. Let's start with the next one. My bad.
bro, you can't move on like that, bro.
Like
You
why
got
why why are
Listen,
you
first of
I,
so
all,
I moved.
dismissive?
listen,
I moved.
me
I moved on from that movie just as
first of
fast. I'm
all,
trying to make it.
this is why me and the wife we're going to do a movie review on it. We're going to talk about it because I can't talk to you people who only watch 15, 20 minutes of it because y'all don't know what y'all talking
No,
about.
Hey,
Y'all
I
I
don't
got
I
it.
even
watched. No, I watched the bulk of the
you
movie.
ain't
It was
watch.
the end.
Hey, I got a
I
question,
fell
bro.
asleep at the
Did you
end.
fall asleep on it?
No, I did not fall asleep on it because I enjoyed the
Did,
movie.
did you go to the bathroom for a real long time for a bit?
No, we sat there and we watched the movie. We enjoyed it. For us, it was a good movie because it had us in both of their corners for a bit, and that's what they wanted. Y'all know art, man. That's our problem, man.
No, I agree
I
that it
thought
was art. I led with the fact that it
you
was
did say
art.
that. I'm sorry. I
Listen,
apologize.
listen. First of all, how many movies come out on TV every day? TV shows. How many
A
times I
lot,
gotta look at it?
but
How many times I gotta convince myself that it's art? Yes, art.
no, bro.
I ain't got it.
But these were the two most talked about movies, bro. Like that's what made me watch. I wasn't even gonna watch it because we was enjoying our Valentine's Day weekend,
Listen,
and we want.
people told me Bridgerton was a good TV show. It was stupid. Whatever. I ain't supporting these stuff no more. This is black people, and it don't mean I gotta support it.
Listen, man. Okay, bro. You feel the way you feel. I'm not even
The
mad.
movie was
But
dumb.
that's just how I feel about it. And I say, and Meek, if you
Listen,
want, you can stay in on this next one as well. You look. People hear your voice right now. You might well stay in on this movie stuff as well because we're talking about Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh yeah, I saw
nah,
that
that
last
was art.
night.
Nah, that was
That was
art.
art too. That was
That was really
That's
good.
That's
That
a
was a
good
really
movie.
good
See
movie.
how this works? We ain't say we heard the soundtrack for it. We ain't say did you see the art? You had to get to the middle to get the point. It was good acting, and
That,
I'm not saying that Ricky Jarrett and the Disney chick didn't do a good
bro, his
job.
name is John David Washington, bro. Get that man name right, bro. Be respectful. At the end of the day, that's a black man, bro. Be respectful.
Hey, what's the dude from Fresh Prince name? It was Will Smith and who?
Who? Alfonso.
Cough.
No,
Yeah.
no, Carlton. You know,
Nah,
no,
Alfonso.
it's
What do you
Carlton.
mean?
Yeah, Carlton.
Nah, the
Carlton.
man name is.
Exactly.
See, the problem is I know people name for real. His name is Alfonso.
Alfonso what? Carlton.
He's so stupid.
Yeah, Riviera or something like that.
But you
Look,
can't
man,
go wrong with a movie with Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith
Kalua and Lakeith
Stanfield.
Stanfield. Yeah,
You can't
I think
Yeah.
go
Lakeith.
wrong.
Yo, I think Lakeith Stanfield is dope. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
front.
me
I
too.
think he a dope actor, man. Like you can tell he's really one of those method actors that really get into a character. Even his small part in Get Out was impactful. Right, that little small
Right.
part he did in that movie. In fact, I think he a real dope actor. Like, he shouldn't try this rapping thing that he tried one time when he came on Breakfast Club. He shouldn't do that again. Like, let that go. I get it. You play Snoop and Straight Outta Compton. I get it, bro. But that he shouldn't do. But this acting thing, man,
You
I
know,
like him.
he's a good actor. Yo, so I don't know
I
if
like
y'all
him.
heard this right here, and for the people. So I read some articles about the whole setup. So basically they filmed most of that movie actually during COVID, and
Uh-huh.
so there was like typically most movies they got a part of it where they can do like resets and reshoots of the movie. They didn't reshoot the whole entire movie because they started before COVID, but they
Yeah.
finished it during COVID. So they didn't do no reshoots on the movie. So pretty much what you got was pretty much raw. So they didn't have like the opportunity to go through like second takes and third takes. But buddy that played Bill O'Neill, he basically had to go to the hospital just because he hated the movie the part that he was playing. That's how in depth that he was and acting into the movie. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
had
how
a hard
that's how those
palpitation.
method actors get, bro.
I mean, that
Yeah,
part
and
in itself, think about the part he played. That part
yeah,
has some psychological, like deep
Yeah.
seated things, issues with it. Think about the guy. Like, William O'Neill killed himself right after he exposed
Right
who
after
he
the
was.
Eyes on the
that's
Prize,
The
listen,
Eyes on the
same
listen.
Prize
day.
documentary. Yep.
Yeah, the
First of
same
all, we
day.
can't find that documentary. I've been trying to find
No,
it,
it's on
but
YouTube, bro. I was watching it. It's on YouTube. I was watching it
I've been
today.
trying to find. I've been trying to find it. I can't find it.
I'll
Send me the
send it to
link.
you. I got you. I'll send
My
it to you.
my my. my
I got you. I was
but
watching it today before I fell asleep and y'all woke me up. Go ahead.
oh, you fell asleep on that, but you
See,
ain't
that's
fall.
my
You
note to
couldn't fall asleep on.
exit.
Cause I was tired, bro. But no,
No, but
go ahead. Go ahead.
no. What else? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Look, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The movie was really good. It really was. But man, I got so angry at the end, man. Like, yo, my hatred level was at 100, man. For
The
real.
sad
I
part.
was.
The sad part. That kid was 17 years old, and he was getting pressured by the government in the 60s.
Oh, was he 7? I thought he was in his 20s when
Not. He was like 17 when it started. He's like
Oh, it
17,
started.
18,
Yeah. Okay.
19.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was stupid young. Imagine some of the stuff we did when we were 17 and 18.
I get it, bro. But
You
man,
know,
that junk hurt, bro. That
it
junk hurt
hurt
for real.
when his, they were all so young, and for his
Yeah. Yo, he
pregnant,
was only 21
his
leading the Black
pregnant
Panther Party
woman,
like
right?
that.
And,
Yeah.
Pregnant, carrying his
and, and
child, she
Yeah.
protected him with her own body,
That was crazy.
knowing that I'm carrying this baby, and if
Yo,
I die, this baby will die. But this
that
guy,
was
I'm going to
crazy.
protect his life with mine. Like, and for them to turn around and say, "Oh, he survived," and
He's
kill
still
him,
alive. And
like
that
that's
part,
look,
man, that part,
I'll be
that's
clear.
man,
Bill
that
O'Neill probably ain't even dead right now.
nah, I think he committed suicide.
oh,
Yeah, that's what they
conspiracy
say.
theorist,
So did Epstein.
Oh, here you go. Here you go on your
conspiracies.
conspiracy.
I'm
Yeah,
just
huh?
saying.
I guess Tupac's still alive too, huh?
He could be. They saw him in
Over there in
Tanzania. They saw
Nigeria
him in
singing "Hit 'Em Up."
yeah,
I will
in
say this
Tanzania.
though. Seriously though, on a
Uh huh.
serious note, I will say this. Um, it's sad that we allow the Black Panther Party to be destroyed the way it
Hmm.
was and to be non-existent now, because that was such a powerful organization. Why do you think the FBI was all over it? Because they knew that if it was still thriving today, like there's no telling what, like we would have literally have our own communities right now, which we
Do
should
you
have, which we earn,
do
which
you
we
know do you
deserve.
know why the
But
FBI started coming after them in like Illinois and shit? Because they were doing the breakfast program.
yeah, they were doing a breakfast program.
That's why they
They
started
were
coming at
feeding
them.
people.
Yeah, that's why they started coming at them because they were doing the breakfast program. That is fucking crazy, bro.
But
It's in
before
writing.
that, even before that though, before they came at them in Illinois, they were coming at Black Panther parties all over
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
were afraid of what they were going to become. Like,
Well,
oh, I don't know
well,
what they're going to become.
let's be clear about this. So Martin Luther King died in 1968. Malcolm X died in 1963. And you talk about somebody that was a part of like Malcolm X was more of the Muslim, the Islamic community, and that they were teaching Black pride and self-awareness and all this other fun stuff, right? For Black people to get their crap together because of the oppression that they've actually received. And you talk about somebody like Martin Luther King who died in 68. So you talk about these people that died in 63 and 68 that were the voice of Black people during the time of civil rights and just Black people trying to figure out how to navigate this land that that's been oppressed to. So if it wasn't Bill O'Neill that was actually the person that was going to infiltrate the Black Panther Party, it would have been somebody else, and it would have happened the exact same way. So, I mean, you look at somebody like what's his name, the founder of the Black Panther Party out of Oakland,
Huey Newton.
yeah, Huey Newton. Like, I mean, Huey Newton got drugged out and he killed himself on an overdose. So, I mean, itself killed itself. But you talk about another powerful Black person at the age of 21, and and Fred Hampton, like I mean, we didn't want to see it happen, but I mean, you take every iconic Black person that spoke for Black people that was going to be radical enough to kind of actually have change, the government wasn't going to allow it to happen. So unfortunately, it probably could have still been one of his biggest things, but I don't think that it would have allowed it to happen anyways. And that's just sad that I got to say that, but that's just the truth of this country.
And Malcolm X died in 65, bro. I just wanted to make sure.
I thought it was 63. My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, but it's just, man, I always think about where we could be as a people, man, and it hurts. And watching that movie only expanded it more for me. While I just looked at it like, especially after they shot him the way they did. I was like, that's a movie I can never watch again. I barely even want to discuss the movie, but I know it's a hot movie, it's a hot topic.
Nah, I think I can watch it again.
No, I
It was
can't,
just
bro. I
it was good
can't.
acting, man. It was good acting.
No, really
I
good acting. I'm not taking away from. That's why I gave it its first view, right? But I can't watch it again because I get angry, bro. I get angry
right.
over the way, that the way white people were doing, bro. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how
That's just a manipulation of the system, man.
that's it. That's it, crazy, man. But it's good. At the end of the day, two good movies. Matter of fact, you guys let us know what y'all are watching. What are y'all watching? And we'll let y'all know if we think it's a good movie or we think it's a dud.
Bruh,
Uh,
don't say two good movies.
look, me and Vano probably gonna go as stupid. No matter what movie y'all say, I'm gonna give an honest opinion and be objective about it.
So why you put
And
me in the
and
same boat though?
now,
Like,
now listen, and I'm gonna give the movie more than 15 minutes of watching it before I
I give
give it.
it 17, whatever, man.
So y'all let us know what y'all are watching, and if we're not watching it, hey, we'll watch it and we'll come back and have a discussion with y'all on
No,
the
Rel
next
will
show.
watch it. Listen,
I
Rel will
will,
watch
I
it.
will. You know why,
Rel,
bro? Because I
no,
love the stopaholics, bro. I love the stopaholics.
and
I
that's
love our
fine.
people,
But I ain't gonna let these stopaholics force me into watching stupid stuff because my time's way more valuable than watching dumb movies.
man, there is
bro.
no
But you
dumb
don't
movie.
even,
Most of it is art. Most of it is art. Like somebody
All
had to
right.
take their
Well,
time and write that movie. It's art. It's art. Watch
bro.
art.
I've seen somebody have somebody life script in their hand and toss it to the side like it was nothing. Somebody
Cause right,
spent years on that script, and it was a guy who worked for Paramount, bro. He had it at a party. We were at a party in Cali, bro. He had it on a table outside at the party. Somebody lifelong work. He didn't give up about it. He said, "Oh, this is trash. You can read it." Crazy, crazy, bro.
That's
But
rough.
I'll listen to it. That's just me. I'll look at the movie. I'll give my honest opinion about it. I'm gonna watch more than 15 minutes. At least I'm gonna try.
Yo, can you stop taking shots at me like that? I appreciate it.
Bro, you
Just
watch
be,
the
I'm being
movie.
very direct about it. I feel the attack.
Look, man. Look, you guys. Great show tonight. Great show tonight. This was one of the good ones to me. I feel pretty good about this one. I feel pretty good. Can't wait to do the editing and stuff and then share it live so people can see it on YouTube. You guys, please follow us on all platforms. Please, we are on all platforms. We're on Twitter. We're on, of course, Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Please follow us. You'll see the tags posted up. They're up there. Follow us. When you go to YouTube, subscribe, like, hit the bell so you can get the notifications when they come up. Like, we're really trying to build this thing, and we want to build this thing with you guys. So, we thank you all for joining the show tonight. To me, it was fun. But I don't know, maybe my brother liked the first 15 minutes of it, and it was like, the rest of it's trash. I don't
Listen,
know.
if I gotta listen to you for the first 15 minutes, I'm gonna cut it off. It's garbage. Wanna hear that mess?
I was just saying, hey, bro, man, sign us off the
I
right way, man.
forgot.
Don't
I forgot
don't
how.
don't do it like last time. Look, thank you guys for
The
joining
students,
the One
the
Stop
One Stop
Podcast
Podcast, where we talk sports and
and
all
all that
that
other
other
shit.
shit.
And look, thank y'all. Hey, producer, sign us out, please. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. This guy's
This is
ridiculous, man.
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. God.